Send me another email. Gosh, guys. Such bad news. Such bad news. A new friend I just made passed away. They found him in the road, hit by a car, not more than an hour ago. That's fucking sad. I don't know any details about it other than that. I just see the Facebook blowing up with rest in peace messages. It's one of the kids I was boxing with. Not the one I actually boxed, but he was there every single time. He literally texted me yesterday. Fucking joke. It's all FUD. It's all FUD. It's all a waste of fucking time. You guys are wasting away your lives fucking reading this shit. The best thing you can do for the squeeze is to fucking get off of social media and hold your fucking stocks. The fastest way to make this squeeze is to end all of this fucking nonsense and just hold. Show them that you're real and this isn't no more a fucking joke. And it's game fucking over. I don't even think the apes are doing this shit. I think this is all fucking hedge fund. Every single person that posts on this fucking shit and gets traction, getting these 5,000 views and all this shit, they all have to be getting paid to do this fucking shit. This is some bull fucking shit. I'm over it. I'm just so over the diamond handers. Like, I'm gonna make money off of them. And I'm gonna fucking dip out as fast as I fucking can. As soon as I'm done with this, as soon as I got enough money to cash the fuck out, and I don't need the stock market anymore, I'm gone. Back in the day, I used to say that was 50 million. Now it's probably only 10 million. But if I make 50 million, I'll probably only keep 10 million because of how much I'm gonna give away to everyone that's invested with me. So I need about 50 million to step away. If I get 50 million, I'm fucking gone. I'm gonna do it all on my own. Like, I'm so ready to just break the world record for longest live stream and get my million viewers and be so much bigger than GME or AMC. Like, these people don't even deserve to be paid. Whether they're the real ones or whether Reddit's just totally, totally corrupted, I don't fucking know. But half of me thinks that 90% of the diamond handers are just as arrogant and retarded and fucking stupid as anybody else in this world, but they fucking act like they're as smart as I am. And they're all just ready to fucking slice anybody's head off before even thinking for one fucking second. And they don't deserve shit because they're all fucking retarded. They think diamond handing's enough, and it's not. We've proven it's not enough. And ain't nobody trying to learn more. Everyone's just trying to hold the fucking status quo, and it's a fucking joke. But you don't fucking do nothing with it, retard. It means nothing to own the float when the people in charge are fucking working against you, retards. Fucking Reddit is so stupid. The worst DD. I mean, that last guy to come on the super stock was trying to hold back his laughter of how stupid some of it really was. Fuck, you guys try to complicate the waters and pretend you're smart. Like, that is the dumbest thing. The worst thing about smart people is they sound the smartest to people when they sound fucking confusing. Nobody ever says the smartest guy in the world is somebody that everyone can understand, even though we all know it is. If you can't fucking explain it to a kindergartner, then you're not a fucking master. Only a master can explain it to anybody. There's only one master walking around in this fucking world right now. Like, I'm not a master of everything, but I'm a master of a couple things. And I don't know anyone else that's got control of a couple things like I got control of a couple things. Like, I can literally, I haven't thought about this shit in 2 years, and I can teach you more about life insurance, index universal life insurance, where people are making anywhere from $100,000 to $10 million a year selling this shit, depending on how many people you could sell. And all I do is fucking, like, in 10 minutes, I can make you a more knowledgeable index universal life salesman than all of them. I mean, arguably, other than my brother and maybe a couple people he's taught the ways, like everybody else. But even like the people that have been taught this, you guys can't be fluid with it like me. Like, if I went and started my own life insurance company, that shit would put every other life insurance company out of business tomorrow because my product would be that much better than everybody else. The worst case scenario of my product is so much better than everybody else's product, it doesn't fucking matter. So, yeah, like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. So I'm going to show you guys how stupid this whole world is a fucking joke. And I'm tired of everyone pretending that it's not. I'm just tired of pretending that people are like, deserve to be listened to. People deserve to have their own opinion. They don't. Nobody's opinion is worth shit other than mine. I'm the only one that's got an opinion on enough topics to where when you listen to me, your life will gain from it. You will benefit from it, and you will be able to act to fucking tomorrow. I give people power to act tomorrow and become the person they're supposed to be. Nobody else can offer that. Nobody. Not a single person. Other than me. Like, there's good people out there, like, let's talk about, like, not Jordan Belfort, but Jordan Peterson. I'm sure people watch his stuff and they better their lives and they become better people. I'm sure there's teachers all over this world that change individual lives, and those people's lives, like, will forever be owed a debt to those teachers that are amazing people that just care about people. I understand good people are all over the world, but they are not masters and they are not ready to fix this world. And ain't one person in power an actual decent person. If one person in power was a decent person, we would have more contention than we have. But there is no contention. All the contention you see in this world is fake. All that rage you act like they have against the hedge funds on yesterday's fucking live stream was fake. All the rage you see from the rich YouTubers is fake. It's all fake energy. Everything from Hollywood is 100% fake. From the shit on the TVs to the shit in the newspapers. It's all just a fucking story, people. It's all just a bunch of retards fucking losing control of their lives and having too much, not knowing what to do with it, and fucking losing control. That's all it is. A bunch of fucking retards that never done nothing with their life except made money, and now they think they're important because people know their name. That's not how the shit fucking works. That's never how it was supposed to work. Since America was started, the king and queen shit was supposed to be over. Now it's all about the merit. And ain't none of you guys got the merit but me. So shut the fuck up and listen. It's all facts. You can call it arrogance. You can say I'm using God's name in blasphemy. But one day God's going to prove it. One day all of you guys are going to kneel to me. And God will prove it. That will be God's proof, is that I don't need you. God is going to find a way that I'm going to find a way to where the whole world is going to have to bow to me. And 33% of the world is going to fucking love me. And they'll fucking die for me. And if anyone tries to fucking fuck with me, then it's World War VII. Game over. The final battle. If I die, the world burns. I promise. I promise, by time they fucking kill me, by time they're smart enough to realize that that's what they should have done 10 fucking years ago, it's already too fucking late. It's already too fucking late. If they kill me, they lose. And the world burns. It will be blood everywhere. Doubt it. Doubt it. Somebody put the bullet in my head. I dare you. I fucking dare you. But if I fucking see you, you better be ready for the bullet in your head. Because I'm fighting to win, bitches. I'm fighting to fucking win no matter what. Oh, do I have any of the saved files? Fuck. Oh, where would I save them at? I might not have any. Like, I got this one. I can show you a lot from this one, but not everything. So basically, the way an index universal life works is very simple. You can choose a monthly plan. You can choose an annual plan. It does not matter. Let's go ahead and illustrate exactly how it works. Godpill, how can I help you?
Hey, Godpill.
Yep.
So, would you recommend pulling out of AMC and GameStop?
No, I would not. So
I should just keep diamond handing my long positions, right? Or
I mean, I'm very bullish on both GME and AMC long term. Okay. Here's where my head's at. My head is at this place. Is that what we've seen for the last 3 months? I believe we're going to continue to see. So I could see in the next 3 months us having 1 day or 1 week where we go up 100% or 200%, right? But if that happens, I 100% expect it to completely get crushed again. And I expect it to keep bouncing back and forth, back and forth. And I expect that to happen until a couple things can change that. One thing I think could happen is we could recall the shares and force the shorts to cover. I think that would start to squeeze tomorrow, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Another thing is, I think if retail started making money on the volatility that happens in GME and AMC, and that we were on net averaging more profits than what we're losing, I think they would get bored of their game that they're playing, and I think they would let it squeeze. Because I don't think they've made more money on options ever than they have in the last 3 months. And I think they've made back all their losses and then some on the couple times that they accidentally let the price squeeze. But every time they just like they're excited to be playing this game is how I feel about it now. When I look at all these open interests week after week after week, and we keep counting how many contracts are expiring every single Friday in both AMC and GME, and you start adding up those numbers, it's literally hundreds of millions of dollars, it feels like, every fucking Friday.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's why I feel like it's so stupid whenever like people buy options and stuff. I feel like they should just go long on it instead of like.
I mean, I hear you on that, but you understand that there would have never been a squeeze in the first place had people not bought the options. The options is what creates the short interest. So there's smart short interest and there's dumb short interest. This Friday to expiration is dumb short interest. Sure, if you hit, you can make a fucking fortune, but if you don't fucking hit, you go broke, right? And so, like, yeah. I mean, I thought I was being conservative when I waited for a trampoline, when I waited for a DFV double down, all the perfect things aligned, and I missed AMC by a fucking day to at least break even. So, like, granted, I'm guilty of the same fucking thing I'm talking about, but at least I had a plan around it, you know? At least I was close. Like, everyone else just keeps doing it every motherfucking Friday without fail.
Yeah, and then I see, like, in other group chats and stuff, that they're hoping like the DTCC and the SEC do something, but like, me as like a conservative, I know that like it's not gonna happen. Like,
okay, so here's what I'll say to that. Right, the DTC, they're a for-profit company. They literally will do whatever's best for them, not for you. So anyone saying the DTC is here to help us is retarded. They make the rules out to get us. They're the ones that changed it in 2003 that a CEO was no longer allowed to recall the shares of a stock from being manipulated by short sellers. And now only the share owners can do it. And so every individual share owner has to do it. Otherwise, the lenders automatically are able to short the shares and borrow the shares. And so literally, the only way to now recall a stock since 2003 because of the DTC is to have a vote from the shareholders, and 51% of the shareholders say, yes, recall the bloody effing stock. Isn't that crazy?
So, yeah.
And then I post this on Reddit, and then everybody calls me a shill for saying that we should recall the stock, and I make a change.org petition. And I literally got banned off r/GME, r/Superstonk, and r/AMC stock for posting a change.org petition. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? They're all in on it.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, this morning, whenever you mentioned, like, like, we as viewers of your channel, like, we should be like helping you and like supporting you and stuff. Like, I just tried sending I started to like send the petition around to like other people, and then like so like I'm not sure, like, if you want to like have like a like if you can like create a team or something, and then like we can discuss like a plan to like a plan to attack or something, then I'd be totally down.
All right, brother. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put my email in the chat, and I want you to email me, and then anyone that emails me that wants to be part of this team, I'm gonna let into this Discord. And like, in order to be part of this Discord, you got to be willing to share on your Facebook, on your freaking Skypes, on your Twitters, all your different social medias, whatever you got. Like, you just got to be willing to share links, and you don't got to be willing to push God pill, but you just got to be, it's all about the petition, guys. This Discord that I have now, I'm just going to change it to the petition one, because I still got to start my other Discord. That's when I get the real fat, like, as soon as I've been waiting to start the other Discord, as soon as the lawyer gives me back my complaint when it's written perfectly, or like enough to where I can submit it. But basically, I was waiting to start this Discord of my real supporters, you know? And I know that I got real supporters, and I'm not, when I say everyone's retarded, I'm obviously not talking to a few people that have, like, woken up already, right? I know I've woken a couple people up. Like, they've already told me that, like, everything's different now, and they can't look back. And so, like, that's cool, and I'm glad, and all that stuff. And so when I'm yelling at people, and even if I'm yelling at something that you wrote in the comments, like, just know I'm not yelling at my supporter. I'm yelling at the world and what I see in the world, or what I see the world in you, or whatever, right? Like, don't take anything I say personally. Like, I don't know any of you. I'm sure you're all good people, but like, until I know you are, like, I'm gonna trust that you aren't. I'm gonna trust everyone's out to get me, and like, I gotta do this by myself. If you prove to be somebody different that I can rely on, then like, let's keep going and let's build that relationship. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. So I'm going to put the email in the chat, and then you just email me an email, and I'll add you to the Discord. And then you can start like talking to people about a plan or whatever. But like, I put a lot of time into this, and like, I'm doing everything I can, you know? So if anybody else wants to add in and help me, I'm all about it. But like, please don't ask me to go write for 2 hours and then give you something that you can go share with everybody because I wrote something for 2 hours. Like, please, you go write it for 2 hours. I don't want to write it for 2 hours. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Cool, man. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool, brother. Well, I'm sure we'll be talking later.
For sure. Have a good day.
All right. Bye, man.
Bye.
Yeah, Rocket just fell below $18, people. UWMC is at 703.22, and the low that it's ever had in the last year is 702. It's one penny off its all-time low. That's pretty intense, people. All-time low for the last 52 weeks. I don't know about all-time low. I'm just saying, if you look at every time it hits this low in the chart, it has a nice little pop right after. UWMC looks like a good stock to buy. if I was gonna buy an option, I would definitely do a $7 option. I would do at the money. Oh, there is no $7. Oh, I guess it'd be June 21st. The June expiration, $7 call. That's a winner, people. Like, maybe UWMC is gonna fall below $7 this time. And if it does, I would cash out my June for $7 and I'd go to $6 if it fell all the way to $6 or some shit. Maybe $6.50 on the May. Or no, there's only $6. So yeah, maybe I'd go to $6 if it fell below the 7. Like if it falls below the 7, cash out and then wait to see. I don't know. I'm just gonna say like the options are set up in a weird way to where like 50 cents is like 10% movement. And so it's gonna take $1 to get, like, you're gonna need 20% to like hit in the money. And the way the options are set up right now, the extrinsic value isn't really going to grow until it hits like a 50, 60, 70% growth. So it doesn't make sense to play the out of the money options on UWMC unless you're expecting like a 100% bounce. And I'm really not expecting a 100% bounce. I'm expecting to go to like $8 or $9. And basically, if you buy the $7 call on June expiration and it goes to let's say $9, you're going to make 3 times on your money. What part of my plan, PKZ Manpie? What part of my plan are you curious about? The AMC GME part? The like YouTube part? The like take over the world part? I got all types of plans. Miguel Rodriguez wants to come stop by and have a beer. I'd rather smoke a bong, but if it's a Corona, I'll drink it. I really don't like Vin Diesel, but I liked him in the first Fast and Furious. He used to be cool. Then he did The Pacifier. And he's dead to me. Fucking Hollywood, man. All the good ones die for some reason. Supposedly it's suicide and other things, but... I don't owe any taxes, fool. I haven't made any money. All the money that I made and cashed out, I gave away to other people. They owe taxes on it, and I told them that before I gave them their money. Everything I made, I lost, so I don't owe any taxes. Everything I made was in 2021. Everything I lost was in 2021. There's no taxes to pay from my side. Like, maybe there's a small amount of taxes because I'm not, like, a registered trader or whatever. But the way that I made my money from a small amount to a large amount, like, the losses and the gains are so close to each other. Maybe I owe $5,000, $10,000 in taxes just because I didn't do it the right way. But, like, I really don't owe a lot of money. Like, it's not life-threatening in any way, shape, or form. Especially when I make $100K a year when I just go roofing. That's not even when I run the business. If I just want to go work hard, I can make $100K a year. So, guys, debts don't scare me. I got debts. I ain't scared of debts. If I need to make money, I fucking make money every single time. Bardo Being. The squeeze can happen with everyone in as long as you hold and then you do the next steps necessary. I've already told you 4 ways that can guarantee a squeeze. Jay-Z saying, if I start roofing, you want to roof with me? Oof, I hope we don't get there, brother. That's bad days for me. If I go back to roofing, it means YouTube failed me. It means my Trey lawsuit failed me. I mean, granted, that could take 3 years, so I could end up back roofing well before then. 3 years is a long fucking time. Why aren't I out making money then? Couldn't you turn it into a lot more on the market? I mean, I lost all my money on the market, fool, so obviously I couldn't, right? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to raise $100,000 tomorrow. I'm gonna have lunch with somebody that listened to me 2 years ago when I asked him for $100,000. He didn't give it to me, but he listened, and he's willing to listen again. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying, but I feel like YouTube's gonna be bigger for me than AMC or GME could ever be for me. I don't need the money. Like, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I got some fucking skills. I'm gonna get paid one way or another. I'm a fucking celebrity if you haven't noticed yet. The world ain't ready for Marcus Ray. My money's coming one way or another. I'm showing you guys the best way to trade your money. I'm trying to raise some more money so I can trade with you and not just be a talker. But I've already lost enough money in the last 3 months for anyone to try to claim that I'm a paper hander or anything, or say that I'm not a fucking diamond fucking steel nutted motherfucker. Like, I don't know. You're full of shit. Like, ain't nobody willing to trade money like I trade money. Not a person in this world. And had they not been halting stocks, I would be a rich, rich motherfucker. And halting stocks is new to 2021. 2021 is the invention of halting stocks when they go up. It's because the Fed shorted the stocks. So the Fed's like, oh, fuck, guys, we can't lose. We didn't know this was possible. We thought we had the math all figured out. Who knew that when a shit ton of volume comes in all at the same time, the price and the formulas we have get all fucked up? Miguel Rodriguez says, any thoughts on crypto and making money that way? A buddy just hit me up and sent me something called Helium. If you YouTube it, basically find an introduction to Helium. There's like ways to buy routers and stuff, and it pays you in cryptocurrency, and it's interesting. The idea is that the routers that you're buying is basically creating a network of internet that other people will be able to use one day. I haven't really looked into the science of the math, but if the technology checks out and like it's gonna be the future and everyone will be on that web someday, then it sounds like a money maker. If that's not true and it's all hype, like the coin has definitely been rising, and it sounds like you could definitely make some money in the coin in the like next couple months, because right now the little things, the routers that they have that they want you to buy are sold out for like 60 days or some shit. And so it sounds like the coin's about to spike for sure. And it has a nice quality like Bitcoin, where there's a certain number that can be produced. So it's got a maximum number already created, and you can't create any more. So that's a definite huge advantage. And basically, if like, I don't know if it'll be 2 months or 3 months or 8 years or whatever, but if any of it's legit, like it seems like it should have at least a pop in the next 6 months or so. Like after all these routers are purchased and up and running and all that shit, like sometime between now and then, there should be a good pop on the coin. And then besides that, yeah, I like if the technology's real, then it sounds like it could be a big long-term winner, like a real fucking finally a coin that has a utility to it, you know? Like my biggest problem with crypto is that it's just a currency. And like the blockchain has nothing to do with currency. The blockchain is about a validation system. You can add the blockchain to anything in the world that already exists, and it eliminates like you still don't need the crypto. The crypto didn't have to come with it. It's not both. You can pick one or the other. So I don't understand why people are all about the crypto, but this one sounds interesting. It's called Helium. Like the oxygen thing, like the chemical, like the periodic table. Damn straight. If the stock market wasn't rigged, if we didn't just find out in the last 3 months it's more rigged than we could imagine, I would be the most dangerous man on earth and everybody would know my name. That is a damn fact. If you guys don't know that yet, then you haven't watched enough. You've only watched the highlights where I sometimes might look like a fool, not realizing that the real highlights are the times that I'm sharing godly information with you that I discovered from the universe by fucking trial and error and a shit ton of money and a shit ton of pride and a shit ton of work ethic. Like that's why I'm here. That's why I can talk like I talk, and that's why no one else can do it, because nobody else went through the pain. I went through the pain. It ain't painful no more, people. I know my day is coming. I made $1 million and I paid my sister back her 100,000 and 100,000. My girl's got 100,000. Like, my life is up 100 notches from where it was January 1st. Still today, after I lost $800,000, my life is up 100 notches, and so is my sister's. Like, get out of here if you think I'm, like, upset when I log off. My life is doing just fine. Everybody I know is doing just fine. Life is easy, people, and you're all taking it for granted and not doing shit with your life. And that's what's driving me crazy, and I'm sick of it, and I'm fed up with it, and we need to be better. We need to be better. And how do you be better? You watch the God Pill YouTubes every fucking second he's ever been live on YouTube, and then you fucking learn from it. And then you go find your own fucking challenges, and you go be your own fucking giant slayer, and you do what matters to you. I'm doing what matters to me, which just happened to be at the highest level. I just wanted to play at the highest level, and so every time I went from one level to the next level, it always came back to the financial market, because I knew it was the highest level. Like, the people that play with the money are the real big dogs. The people, like the banks, are the ones in charge, right? The people that get to print the money are the ones in charge. The Federal Reserve is the one in charge. The freaking oil people are the ones in charge. Like, whoever's got the money got the power. And so I said I want to play at their level, and I've been chasing it for a long fucking time, and now I already know I'm above them. I know I'm above them, but the problem is I'm still not where I need to be. Because if I was where I needed to be, I would have 1 million subscribers already. I would have 100 million subscribers already. The whole world would know my name already, but they don't. So clearly, I'm not where I need to be. So we'll just keep working, and one day we're gonna figure it out. Whether it takes a fucking day or a fucking year, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Jesus started, like, really getting perfect in the Bible at 33, right? 33 was his age when he was, like, known to be perfect. Well, that means I got 3 years, bitches. I got 2.5 years. Oh, man, the man I'm going to be in 2.5 years, you guys ain't ready for. You guys ain't ready for it. Holy moly. AMC borrow rate went from 11% this AM to 25% now. That sounds pretty cool. I'm glad to hear it. What is the most impactful thing that I could get done? Alright, let's start with this. Let's build that fucking Discord I've been talking about. Alright. To enter the only real and true Discord where Marcus will be 100% transparent in all things. If I feel like and so if Marcus feels some things for legal reasons or others cannot be shared publicly, it will still be shared privately, as you have done the necessary work to show your trustworthiness and conviction to the cause. For legal reasons or others. Okay, that was going to be a title, but it didn't end up working that way. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull it back one more. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do first, last. Hereby testify, I have watched all or the majority of the videos posted on the God Pill YouTube channel. I have seen the drama between this channel and other GME and AMC channels or investment channels that has been caused by both the God Pill and others. I can and do hereby testify or swear under, what's the thing that you go get notary under a notarized statement that the God Pill canceled his mission to attack and discredit one of the largest investing YouTube platforms known as Trades. Like, if you guys don't think he's gonna, after 20 of you guys go get this notarized and I throw this in fucking Trey's email, you guys really don't think he's gonna start thinking of a number for me? Come on, people. He knows what's coming. YouTube platforms known as Trades. Hold on. I can and do hereby swear under a notarized statement that the God Pill canceled his mission to attack. I'm going to put this in quotes. The God Pill canceled his mission to attack and discredit one of the largest investing YouTube platforms known as Trades. Not more than a week later, after the God Pill faces his most humiliating defeat, have I since witnessed the brutal and relentless attacks from Trades subscribers, but also a massive distortion in views, subscribers, in general, chat what do you call moods? Would you guys agree everything's been a little bit different the last 3 weeks than the month before that? He can argue that it's just because I lost my money, and I can argue that he defamed my name, and we'll see who wins. I think the timing, like I've been losing money the whole motherfucking time. I think the timing of his video and my analytics are a little bit too suspect for a jury to overlook. And if you guys want to change any of these words or sentences to your own and send it to me after, or like send it to me before you go get it notarized and see if I'm still happy with it, like it can definitely be in your own words. But if you want it to be, if you just want a copy paste type thing, I'm happy to give that to you as long as you're willing to get it notarized. As long as you're willing to get it notarized when you sign it. So, but also massive distortion in views, subscribers, and general chat moods. I am prepared to testify in court that I do believe Trey's actions, Trade's actions had a noticeable, a public, and a monetary effect on the God Pill YouTube channel. And I believe the God Pill deserves justice. All of these statements are simply a personal belief and can not be necessarily proven, but can all be supported by general math, logic, and analysis. In my opinion. Boom. Signature. Address. You guys about to fucking marry me right now. And then notary. I think this might need like a few lines. I can't remember exactly how it works. Let's do this. Why does it keep doing that? I don't want that. You didn't do that on any of the other shit. Stop. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I just gotta go. Boom. There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Notary. There we go. I like that. Okay. Then we'll add another space right there. Alrighty. File. Save as. Browse. Oh, desktop. Notarized agreement to testify for the God bill. Save. No quotations. That's okay. Save. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to load this up. What the fuck is going on here? Google Drive. File upload. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go to recent. Okay. Share, get link, share. Okay, change to anyone with the link. Copy link. Alrighty, people. I'm going to put this at the bottom. You wish to help me in my lawsuits with trades and feel you are a knowledgeable witness to the event. Please take the time fill out this document and send to me, and photocopy will be fine. Fine. And then, feel free to update the document to your own words that make you feel comfortable with offering your help. If my document, for some reason, does not. Control V. There we go. Save. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyone that wants to help can now help. That is going to be a new Discord. I've already actually created the Discord, but there's nobody in it yet, obviously. Feel free to help if you like. I don't need it, though. It's only if you're a real one. Only if you're a real one. It's all so dumb. Nobody cares. Oh, wait, shite. Shit, retarded. Alright, people. We got an hour and 20 minutes till market close, so I guess I'll stick around for another hour and 20 minutes. I really want Guinness Book of World Records to hit me up. Like, you guys think if I just stream for 26 hours straight without leaving my chair, you guys think it'd get me 1 million viewers in the next 30 days if I do it one time? Or is that not enough? Like, if I go over all the information, all the life insurance stuff, all the different things that I know, and like I give away more information in 26 hours than anyone's giving away, you guys think it'd get traction over a 26-hour period? Maybe. And I just title it like 26-hour marathon world record filibuster. Won't leave the chair for 26 hours, or won't leave the camera screen for 26 hours. Something like that. And just claim that I beat the filibuster world record. I'll pee in a bottle under the table. You guys think that'd work? Or would that not work? W. Chambers, there's always a possibility the squeeze would happen. All we need is $100 million, maybe $200 million to come in and buy all at one time. And both AMC or GME would go up at least 100 to 200%. I mean, there's plenty of whales out there that could do this tomorrow if they wanted to. Dober Mamba says, I only see June 18th, $7 strike for ask 80 cents. Yep. That's what it was. That's the one I'd buy. It's at $7 right now, right? It's at $7.03. So $7 is at the money. I mean, it's close enough. Every cent it goes above the $7, you make real money. It's all intrinsic value. And so basically, you're risking 80 cents or so to play it. But if it goes to $9, you now have $2 instead of 80 cents. But if it goes to $9 like tomorrow, and you still have 60 days of theta, it's going to be a lot more than $9. Like, it's going to be a lot more than just 2x. It'll be 5x. Dope at 4H2CO says, do we get a cut? I'm pretty sure if I offered you a cut, they could use that against me, brother. So I can't promise you nothing. Can't promise you nothing. All those people that come into my chat and say, he didn't say your name. He didn't say your name. It's like, retards, you don't got to say my name to be defamation. I understand how the law works. You don't. It's fine. But there are some things that I'm definitely not allowed to do. And so as long as I stick it to the facts, like, as long as he keeps fucking up and I keep exposing when he fucks up, like, he can't hurt me. I'm allowed to do all of that. That is within my legal rights, okay? None of that is, like, unacceptable. But there are some things where if I did it, he would be able to put in front of a judge and say, this guy's crazy, end this now. I shouldn't have to deal with such a crazy person. I have not gotten even close to that line yet. Anyone that thinks I've gotten close to that line does not understand the law. But you better believe I am not trying to cross that line. I want to get paid. I'm trying to get paid from Trey. That Trey money going to taste fucking sweet. Beautiful money. Easy money is beautiful money, especially when it's coming from hedge funds. Trey is definitely a hedgy. He didn't back the petition. In my book, that means he's a hedgy. Anyone not backing the petition is a hedgy in my book. End of question. If you do not back the petition, you are a hedgy in my book. End of story. I will not hear it any other way. We have not had a signature for over 1 hour. Grover Allen was the last person. Thank you, Grover. Where are we sitting on GME? 87. Oh, how wonderful. I mean, I really don't think anyone needs me to be here for the market close, and I'm getting pretty bored. I kind of want to just go chill for a little bit. I feel like I might do some streaming this weekend, though. I try to raise some money tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I might do some streaming tonight. Yeah, I might. We'll see. You guys be safe. If the stock market goes crazy, I'm sure I'll be watching, and I will come live stream if something happens. But right now, it's looking like it's going to be another lame Friday. Another lame duck Friday. GameStop says cars are real, fire burns, and no, you can't fly. Everyone remember those 3 simple rules to life, and you won't do too bad in this world. You won't do too bad in this world.